Let's go, everybody. July 1st already. So we are live, and I am with Travis, everyone. Good morning, good morning. It's not an easy range here going into the long weekend. A lot of professionals are already gone for the weekend. The volatility, the ranges might get a little difficult because less volume, right? So let's go through the charts. Let me know on the feed if you can hear. Travis, everyone.
Yep, everything sounds and looks good here.
Okay, I forgot to send a text to everybody. Just so give me a second. Travis, can you start quickly? A few numbers that you're looking at. If you want, I can pull one chart for you, for everybody, and help everybody see the NASDAQ. Give me a time frame.
Yeah.
1 hour?
Yeah, 1 hour should be okay.
Okay, 1 hour chart for Travis. If I can get it. Hold on one sec. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, and let me send the text for everybody, and I'll let you pilot that. I'll remove the scanner. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We don't have the power indicators on there, but we're right here at a institutional red dash at the 22,800 level here. So what I'm looking at for any resistance above us, first of all, it's important to know that the the point of control from yesterday was 22,835. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We have our 7 a.m. open just above that. The New York open from yesterday is 22,871. So be aware of that. We also had a late spike yesterday. A late spike is when price makes a new high or a new low in the last 30 minutes of the session, in the last half hour of the session. So 22,895 was yesterday's high until the very end of the day. It spiked above that, and that was likely some short covering that happened. And now we're back below the base of that late spike, and looks like we're going to be opening below it as well. So that's an indication of rejection of that higher pricing. So 895 is going to be a key level for me. If we make it back up to there in the next couple of days, I think that'll be a big resistance area. Like I said, if it makes it up to that point where 870 being yesterday's open is kind of looking like possible resistance for the day today. On the downside, we have the edge of our calculator, 712.
716, yeah, 720 area. Yeah.
And then we have another institutional red dash down at 22,600. So those are a few areas to kind of keep an eye on.
Right.
We do have.
And you had two lows here on the hourly around that 600 as well.
Right. Yep. I was just going to say we have a previous session initial balance low. I believe that was from Friday at 685. So we have that as well.
This morning we have a lot of resistance coming at 820, 846. Everybody.
That's right around the point of control 835 from yesterday.
846, guys, plus the edge on the time frames. You have the initial balance low. You have the 7 a.m. price at 45. There's a lot of stuff at 820, 845 coming this morning. So now we have the zones clear to path. So we're going to go back here and we're going to do the division for other market, especially the SPY. So SPY, I want 19 to 18 resistance. I want a block here at the 14.9. I want divisions. Those are divisions from our probability calculator here, patented right there. right there. So I'm making the divisions, and I have a last divisions here around 11. So I'm going to decrease this one, increase this one, decrease this one, and here. Okay, so next we are going to go to the SPX. SPX, I have a huge resistance on the edge, obviously 215, right? Then we have the 240. Then we have this cluster. So I like to see if we hold around the 178. All that big block on SPX is going to be in play this morning, guys. Okay. Next, we're going to NASDAQ. We have an intraday, an inside day candle. So we told you 720 from the other analysis with all the tools. So 720 area. We have an 806 right there, but I have also an 830, 820, 830. So all of that here is going to be NASDAQ play. So I'm going to switch this one into a 5-minute chart maybe. And the NASDAQ is entering right now the dashes again. So I like to see if they smack 820, 850 this morning and get rejected to this 720 for a buy. So that would be smack up, dump 720, back up, we reconstruct. Now, if you look at a 4-hour chart, we are in AMD. What's AMD? Accumulation, right? See, on the 4-hour chart, we are in accumulation between this edge of the calculator power indicator to this edge power indicator calculator. See this edge right there? The gray box to the gray box. So what does that mean? AMD, it's accumulation, which is consolidation on the 4-hour chart from 720, 920. Manipulation, maybe a down week. Redistribution to the trend on the upside because we still have power trend up and up. Give me a quick yes no on the chat. Guys, I'm tired, and I have a long weekend, I have family coming, so I want to help, but I want you guys to be engaged. Okay? So let me know if you got this. 4-hour chart is trapped between the edge of gray to the edge of gray. It's called AMD. It's called accumulation, consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Meaning they are zigzagging between the 920, 720. They give you the impression of tanking. Earnings are coming for July and they are coming back towards realigning towards the trend, the uptrend. So you have to assume that 720 to that 600 will be a rebound. We still have to assume that. You cannot assume a short. No, you have a consolidation, which is an accumulation. It will manipulate on down weeks like this. See this huge down week right there. This one, I cannot use the pen because I'm afraid to crash with Zoom. See, on June 27, we had that huge down week at 580, 90 on Friday. We might have a huge down week like this coming up today. Smack 710, 720. It's this accumulation, consolidation, manipulation, distribution here to the bottom of the gray on the probability power indicator box, probability box that is patented. Okay, that's it. So we are going to trade it like this. I'm going to assume 820, 850 is manipulation. So do we have reports, Travis?
Yes, some very important ones at 10. Actually, there's a manufacturing number, I believe a PMI at 9:45, and then 10 a.m. There's a bunch of numbers, including the JOLTS number. It's a jobs number. Usually they do that at 8:30, but today it's at 10 a.m. So, and I believe that's because of the holiday this week. So, but anyway, so yeah, there's a very major number at 10 a.m. today.
Oh, guys, cleaning house for everybody. You cannot miss this. I don't promote anything, besides one place. This is the place where I get the most payout. It's Take Profit as a 40% discount for July 4th. No activation fee if you use the code PPI. But they have a new thing that they just came up with this morning. They have no trailing on the live account anymore. So my Pro Plus account is switching to end of the day. No more trailing on the Pro accounts, guys. The Pro Plus. As you know, I'm trading. I have all the slot full. 4 Pro, 1 Live Pro Plus. The Pro Plus is end of the day trailings. It's huge. It's a huge change that Take Profit just did, by the way. Let me see if we can reduce the font because I need you to see us more than you see the stuff here. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Can we reduce this again? July. Let me see if that fits. Here we go. So don't miss that, guys. Load on Take Profit accounts. I did this morning. I bought another 2. Well, the problem with me is I'm already loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. I bought 2 this morning. Right. And because if you look at my, can you guys see my stuff, Travis?
Yeah, we see.
I'm already loaded, guys. Since I'm already, see, I have the Pro account, 150. I have I have full Pro account. I showed you last week. You can go back to last week's recording. So I bought 2 more this morning. I bought a new 150 this morning, I believe. And I believe I bought a 175K this morning. And I think I'm going to buy more. It's just that when I pass them, it's like they are parked because I cannot activate them. And you have, I think, 30 days, 60 days to activate them. So I don't want to overbuy stuff that I'm full. I've already did. Okay. Calvin is right. You can use also, if you want to support the community, you can also look at our TradingView link on the description of the feed. They have an 80% sale, I think, or 40% sale or whatever it is. Now, as far as TradingView, they have a sale now, and their best sale is always the Cyber Monday in October, November time frame. Okay, guys. So we are going to try to trade those 4 Pro accounts. See what happens. I don't know. I'll probably rotate on this bad range. Live and Q trading. And we'll look also at our AMD. I gave you an AMD last week live, 60% return more from the time I gave it to you, and today after, for 60 to 80%. The call option I gave you on AMD was amazing. Okay, that's it. We have 11 minutes. Let's look at AMD. I am really tempted to take a short here again.
Order filled.
I'm going to take it, but of course I took it in the wrong account.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, it's fine. I can take it here as well. I forgot the account we have live here.
Order filled.
I'm a little late, but I'm going to accumulate this position. I'm going to put a 45 stop and I'm going to accumulate. Okay, on that short. I missed this. I told you I want to short more around here, this 840, 820. So we are going to observe that at the open. Also, we are going to flip the 4-hour chart, which I like the 4-hour chart here, to a 15-minute chart from now. And we'll expand the volume indicator when the market opens. I just want to see the tail of the Russell. And you can see everything else here. We are going to stay in small sizes this morning, everybody, because of the holidays and because of the low volume and because the range is shitty. It's going to be... Yesterday, a lot of traders got hurt yesterday. But at the same time, you cannot come every day, and every day is a new day in these markets. Rotation is going to be key this morning. No copier. If I copy, I will copy by batch of 2. But generally speaking, I don't think I want to copy much this morning. What are you doing, Travis, this morning? Are you going to copy stuff? What are you?
No, I mean, I only have a 50K XFA and a 50K combine, so I'm not copying those. When I get my plan at this point is to just stack 50K accounts. So once I have multiple 50K XFAs, then I'll copy trade those. But until those are stacked, and until I have those, I'm just trading these 2 individually at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stay like at the $100, $300 loss for the day, if I have to lose, and move on with the week, guys. I will be there tomorrow for Wealth Wednesday, and that's it. We'll be back next week. I want to do more feeds, guys. I want to trade more with you guys and do the journey, because I do trade quite a bit. Yeah, we have to figure when and how, But right now we have Trading Tuesday 8:45, Wealth Wednesday 8:45, Tools Thursday 8:45. But in the afternoon and the evening, I would like to do trading with you guys. Like show you like the night trading, the slow trading, the fast trading, the options. Yeah, options is key. To have a swing trading account is key. It's critical, as a matter of fact. You cannot just day trade futures. And if you do, it's better you use the prop firms. That being said, I'm about to sell my altcoins. They are $26,000, I think now. And I think I'm going to put them half and half futures and half into the swing trading account for more options. I kind of like the options account and the stock accounts for swing trading right now, because I do 1 trade a day and that's it. I don't rotate, I don't stress, I don't this, I don't do that. I mean, it's quite relaxing, but we'll see. See, this is a good tools if you look at your cryptos, guys. It's called Banner Bubbles. It's pretty cool. I like it very much. You can see like what's moving in the last hour, what's moving in the last day, what's moving in the last week. See, I have this Pengu. I gave my guys this Pengu. I have I have probably too much money playing with this Pengu. $6,000 with playing with Pengu. But I got a really good price. And look at the charts of Pengu. I don't know if you can see, but I have a hard time closing this thing. What do we do? Save change? No. Save change. Yeah, so look at the chart of this Pengu. Straight up. It's a straight up chart. And you can see I have a $6,500 position on Pengu right now. So, and the portfolio now is at 26,000. I don't want to lose this. You know, this has took a long time to do well. I don't want to lose this. I really want this to go half and half, swing trading account and futures accounts, because that's what I know, guys. You know, trading, futures, options, and stocks is what I know. That's what I'm good at, right? So Warren Buffett 101, you know, I'm investing in stuff that are highly manipulated, right? I'm investing in stuff that, even though I'm doing well now, could do very bad tomorrow. One tweet with the tariff, one tweet with God knows what, right? And we get screwed with this, right? So I really don't want to give that back. Okay. Travis, anything else?
Nope, just waiting for the open here in the next few minutes.
Okay, we're going to. I'm trying to clean my browsers here so that everything is more clean when I look at stuff. We want to see how the market is going to react at 820, 840. See if it's going to reject towards the 820, 720 quickly, if it does that or not. And it's a buy. For me, it's still a buy, I guess, up there, right, Travis? Still a buy up there for me.
Yeah, if we get down into the low 700s or into the 600s, I think it's a buy down there.
Yeah, because you come into earnings, guys. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a buy. I'll be right back for the open.
Oh, I guess there is one other thing that I could mention, just as a PSA, public service announcement, being the holiday week. So the hours, market hours this week, if anybody doesn't know, Thursday is a half day for both the futures and the stock market. So the market will close at 1 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. Friday, the stock market is closed and the futures are open, same half day. So the futures will be open until 1 p.m. on Friday. So just be aware of that. Thursday morning will probably be a lot of activity. The unemployment rate and jobs numbers will be out Thursday morning at 8:30 Eastern. So Thursday morning will probably be some good trading. I wouldn't recommend anyone to trade on Friday. It'll be very, very, very thin, very low volume.
Yeah, the 3-day weekend are always tricky, guys. 3-day weekends, always tricky. You know, it's the day before and the day after a 3-day weekend, it's tricky. So we are looking to see if 820, 850 is going to resist on its way to 720, guys. That's kind of what I'm looking for. And let's see. I'm missing a chart. That's no bueno. Here we go. So yeah, 850 has been a huge problem, guys. Watch this 850 very much, you know. The cloud, at the top of the cloud is towards 845. So I still have that short, but there's the, what do you say? What's the report? The jolt numbers? Let's go.
Yeah, Jolt is kind of the biggest thing at 10. There's a bunch of things, some other manufacturing numbers as well at 10.
Suppose we could see a downtrend like this, see how it goes. See, that's the 820 area. That 820, 850 will be an accumulation short if the shorts are coming. Let's look at the volume indicator, see what's happening with net buyer, net sellers. The power trend box still indicates to go long, guys, on pullback. So to me, 720, I'm buying. Oh, I wanted to look again at an AMD call. I wanted to buy AMD call. I'm going to buy the August 100 AMD call. I know it's expensive. You can give me shit later. You can buy, you know what? Buy the, let's look at the, what's the 115 there? 27. Wrong account. So last week I gave you a really, really good play on AMD. Let's see. There was a 60% return on our money on AMD last week. You know what? I'm going to go more conservative. I just bought the underbid. I just bought the September AMD 115 call, everybody. Okay? I didn't say, I told you. That's right there. Here it is. Here's the swing trading account this morning. AMD September 115 call has just been purchased. Right there. 28.45. Okay? Everybody clear on the feed? Give me a quick yes, no, please. Remember, we're doing both. Swing trading for wealth, stock and options. The prop firms for income. Live accounts, Pro Plus accounts. Scaling the prop. Trying to get over the $300,000, $500,000 payout this year, right? And managing the $330,000 retirement account. Okay? So we'll see. Maybe AMD 135 was better, but I'm going to continue accumulating that September contract, I think, between 130 and 135. Okay. Last week, I gave it to you. It worked really well right away. You know, it was 60%, 90%. I gave you the 125 call last week that was expiring for the week, and it was really well. Let's see what happens. Did we touch the 20? It looks like we did.
Yeah, 21 was the high on this.
Order filled.
I just shorted another one. And I'm going to put the stop loss same. I'm just afraid that the Joel's report takes me. I'm going to move my stop loss. I prefer to be small size, wider. I don't want to play the bullshit of yesterday, where everybody's trapped in super, super tight range. We'll have to wait. We are going to continue saying, I am not opposed building up 3 to 4 MNQ between 820 and 850 short and see what happens. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's only 3-4 MNQ. But if I start doing this on the full contract, then I'm going to get crucified if I'm wrong. It's a long weekend. It's a July weekend. You don't really want to do that much. You don't want to get all crazy. I'm not opposed to see if we slam SPY at 614.5 here, 614.9 on the edge of the power indicator and buy the calls as well for the next 10 days, 14 days, something like this. Remember, we all have to be very, 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 very careful of the market in the next 2 to 3 weeks, everybody. That's my opinion. We need to be super, super careful. Super, super careful. Don't forget, this morning I'm rotating accounts. I'm not copying accounts. I'm not even batching accounts. This is a shitty week. It's a short week. It's a consolidation on the 4-hour chart. I showed you we were on AMD. AMD stands for accumulation, consolidation, manipulation, distribution. I repeat, we are on AMD, accumulation, consolidation, manipulation, distribution 4-hour chart. We are into an inside bar on the daily chart. That means we are range bound. That spells for me smaller sizes, wider ranges, and less trades. Are we clear? Is everybody clear on the field? If I get 20, 50, I'll add another short. I will go at a maximum of 4 to 5 MNQ, and that will be my max size probably for today. And it works great. It doesn't work, I don't give two shit. I'll go have a nice long weekend with the family. I'm starting also by putting my eval account in front, my 2 new Take Profit accounts. Don't forget, Take Profit just came up with an incredible deals, guys. 40% off, no activation fee, and they just changed my Pro Plus account into an end of the day account. So instead of being a trailing account, it's going to be end of the day now for everybody that has Pro Plus Live account. That is really, really cool, actually. Because one of the difficulties with Take Profit is the trailing, right? So really, really cool. Maybe I should put this up like this up like this, bring those charts up like this, bring the volume indicator up. I'm going to switch the volume indicator to a 1 minute chart so we can see the net buyers or net sellers coming. I need to see order flow, and I need to see my swing trading account here. Yeah, I said in the next 2 weeks, Stephen. That doesn't mean today. That doesn't mean tomorrow. That means next 2 weeks to 4 weeks. Be careful.
I think he's questioning the AMD option for September. If you are saying be careful in the next 2 weeks, why do a longer term option out for September?
Because I don't have to worry about time decay.
And Stephen, if the market does sell off in July, he's looking for a rebound from that in August and September. So gives you the time.
I'm thinking we are going to retest 151, 160 on AMD before it goes down hard. So I think this 135, 138 AMD is interesting. That's why. I'm trying to show you all the accounts, guys, but it's hard to show you like the volume indicators. Let me see if I can bring it up like this, because I need to see the volume indicator. I need to see the order flow. That shows me net buyer, net buyer, net buyer, net seller. This show me power trend box up, up, up. So like right now I have buyers controlling, but I have major resistance at 20 and 54. This is why I put the stop loss right there. Yeah, and I'm really interested to do a lot of size, guys. People got killed in chop suey yesterday. You are in AMD accumulation, consolidation, manipulation, distribution. You can sit on a 4-hour chart. If you have eyes, if you're a dumbass trader, you will not see it. You can look at a daily chart. There's an inside day, so it's a very careful place for traders to size up here and be aggressive. You need to be very careful on a short week like this. Very, very careful. If we regain the 857, I will get out and I will probably be done for the day trading futures. We'll see. I think 858 should be a powerful resistance now. Let's look at AMD here. Yeah, maybe I've been aggressive a little early on AMD. 136 is better. Look, right there, power indicator division right there, 100%. 136. Oh well, I might have been a little early, which means it might slams here, go back here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy one around here. See that gap too. This 132, 136. Maybe I was early. If it doesn't finish my way properly, I might sell it off and buy it back towards 135. I might have been early on the. It is possible I was early by 2 points. By almost 3 points. Be careful. I might have been early on AMD. I'm your guinea pig. Because look on AMD, my slam, the power indicator bottom, 136, 138. 136 is a better area than, and the gap field here is 133. So the 133, 136, right there, all this area from here to here is a better entry than what I've just done. Okay? So be careful. Maybe I went too early on AMD. Last week I gave it to you right on the momentum on the 125 calls last week. I gave you a beautiful, incredible trade last week. By the way, our shorts are starting to look good now, Travis.
Yeah, it's starting to. It was holding yesterday's IB low.
I just added one, guys. But
Very strongly. We have a minor level just below a red dash here that we're also piercing through. But remember, we do have a number here in 30 seconds and then big numbers in 15 minutes.
What's at 8:45?
It's a manufacturing. I think it's a PMI number.
So hold on one second. There's a number there. The one account.
Order filled.
There's one account. Okay, I took the money on this one. Okay, because you told me about the report.
Order filled.
I took the money here and we'll reshort it again. If we can. What's the... I cannot see shit.
Order filled.
Okay, I just reshorted one. No, yeah, I just reshorted one. We are going to put the stop loss at the same area, 858, and we are going to wait if we get again 820, 850 coming back. So first short worked. I think I might be too early on AMD. You know what I might have to do? I might need to hedge myself with a put, an SPY put, in case the market goes down. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So we took profit on the 3 micros. Let's see what happens now. Problem is all those reports Travis is talking about, the jolt, the stuff at 10 a.m.
Yeah, it gets in the way of good trade setups.
Do not trade your funded account, guys. You lose your funded account if you trade through the reports, especially if it's a red folder. You will lose your accounts.
And just to clarify, that's on take profit, not necessarily all of them.
Excuse me?
I was clarifying that's on the take profit accounts. There's other firms where that's not an issue, such as Top Step. You won't lose your account if you're in a trade during the report.
Yeah, some firms are like this, but generally speaking, you need to be careful of the red folder stuff. I'm not even sure it's a red folder, the jolt.
I mean, it's a red lightning bolt on financial juice. So yeah, that'll be up to the individual firms if they consider it a red folder or not.
TPT usually consider a red folder. CPI, PPI, unemployment report.
Yeah, F1C.
Non-farm payroll, which is unemployment, something. I think I will trade funded accounts last today, and maybe I will not even touch the live account. I want to make sure my live account goes to end of the day now at take profit. I took some payout last week, and I don't know if it was smart because my buffer on my live account starts going down. This thing is really interesting because each time you think you master it, that's where you understand you don't master anything. Trading is this journey that never ends, people.
Exactly.
It's like
Always something to learn.
I have been at this 30 years, and that's the journey that never ends.
Yeah, it's a journey without a destination.
We established the initial balances, so let's see.
The opening range, yes.
Yeah, the open range.
Just wicked up to 22 there.
Yeah, it's tight, but I missed the... This is where maybe I could put... The volume indicator is going up, net buyers to resistance.
They might be buying it up for the next 10 minutes to the JOLTS report.
They might buy it all the way to the 7 a.m., the 42. the 2042. I think if the shorts are behind the corner for a pullback in the manipulation zone, they should stay below 20, but we'll see. Below 2035 area. We'll see. I came today with the goal that I will not lose more than $300. $300 on the pro accounts. I'm okay. It's a good day. So key question there is, do we short again? But the problem is the report in 10 minutes, isn't it?
Order filled.
Allez, I'm
Yep.
shorting another one, and I'm going to put the stop loss at the same area I told you before, towards that 58.75 area. Then if it jolts all the way to 42, 43, I might try the last one on the 6 p.m. and I'm done. If it takes that, then I'm done. Because then they can continue to push up. You can see the SPY is getting stronger. SPY is not getting, SPY is getting pretty strong. SPX is strong. You know, the SPX retracement might have happened, but I'm thinking it could be 160, 170 area today. See, I'm looking at potentially the red dash today. Just to, if we have a bad news, it could go 140, but right now, we're holding, the blocks are pretty wide. That's why people are getting destroyed in this manipulation, consolidation, distribution. Is because the blocks are wide, guys. See what I mean? I have two. Yeah, my cost basis is not great at all here.
Okay, this is the test of yesterday's point of control. It's also what I have as VWAP at 833.
Yeah, all this zone is the moment of truth if there's short. If there's any short. It's really the moment of truth. This 830, 850 area. I am tempted to short in other accounts now. Oh, but we have the other report coming, right?
Right. So
Order filled.
Go ahead.
I was just saying we have 7 minutes to the reports.
Yeah. If those job numbers are bad, this thing
Order filled.
is going to go. Do not have any position through the Jolt report on your funded account, guys. Especially if your firm, because some of those firms, they have automation. They'll short you your funded account. Take Profit got me one account last week. One of my funded account got taken because the copier screwed up on Replicanto. That's why I hate copiers. There was shorts and there were longs. And the shorts and the long, at one point, it ended up that some of my accounts were short and long, and they took the account away, Travis.
Yeah.
And I was kind of pissed because it's like not intentional. It's the freaking copier that screwed up the ratio. So you got to be very careful of that copy. Everybody wants to copy, scale. Hey, you have no business copying if you have not made $50,000 to $100,000 in payout, in my opinion. You are going to waste a lot of money, losing a lot of accounts. Become a good trader, refine your processes, refine your metrics, refine the time of the day, refine the numbers of trades you do, refine everything. You save money by refining. Plus, you decrease stress as well. The more you scale, the bigger the positions, the more you stress, the more you focus on money and emotions versus the processes to be a good trader. Does that make sense, people on the stream? Give me a quick yes no. I'm telling you, done this for a long time. One thing I know is the journey, and I'm still working on the journey 30 years later because it's a journey that you will never finish, my friends. I'll be right back. Travis, report in 5 minutes or whatever it is, right? We'll wait.
Yep. Just under 5 minutes.
Just be patient. And Travis, also look at some other stuff like what's the tilt showing on top step there? 50-50?
Oh, man, I'm not looking at that. Not worried about what it says before the moment. No, it's very heavy long. 75% long NQ, 72% long ES.
Well, I prefer it being heavy long in my area of resistance, which is 830, 858. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the VI is into some resistance there. You can see that on Mark's chart. There it hit the top of it. It's in between those two resistance support and resistance bars. It cracked through the bottom one, went towards the top one, and it's coming back down towards the bottom one now. So stuck in between here for the number.
I wonder if I should take a cheap protection SPY in case SPY goes down against the AMD that I bought a little too early. Do you see what I mean? Let me see, can I buy a cheap SPY somewhere? SPY put in case for protection. 617, yeah, 616 is $69. No, wrong account. Actually, I'm going to buy two protection. Worst case, I'm losing $100. I just bought two SPY 616 for protection on the AMDs. Okay, guys? It's a little bit of an edge on a shitty day range. See what I mean? Two puts here for 69 cents. Everybody sees on the feed? Give me a quick yes, no. Those two puts are going to protect a little bit my early entry of AMD if it goes to 135. Okay? I hope so. We are going to let those contract go through the report, or maybe buy one before the report, which is now actually. It's an eval. It's fine. I'll let it. I'll be right back. Let it digest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Perfect.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Look here. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see if they resist at that 850, guys. You know what? It's a non-event so far, right, Travis?
No, there's a big movement on it, up and down, but
The calls are going down 50.
out in the same spot now. Yeah.
59 cents, 58 cents. We need to watch this 220, 250 area, 850, 820 area, see if they reject it. Well, those two puts should protect, in case we take, should protect the AMD. If we go up, the AMD and the stocks will offset my delta, because look, I'm delta long 88 still, even with the puts. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'm still waiting, see, patiently. Same freaking trade, second trade of the day. Let's see what happens. So far, we are holding below 220, right, Travis? So let's see. How was this jolt? Did you like, was that, I don't know, positive, negative? Doesn't really matter. We're still below this 820.
Yeah. I mean, it was the forecast was 7.3 million, and the number was 7.769 million. So it's more, but I don't know how the JOLTS number is measured, so I don't know if that's positive or negative, to be honest with you.
Okay. I'm short on another account. I'm going to add another 5 here.
Order filled.
And boom.
Top Step is talking now about how they're getting rid of all other platforms. Top Step X will be the only platform available after August 1st.
Yeah, they are probably having a bad relationship with the Trade of 8 people.
Yeah, Trade of 8, Ninja, all of it's going away.
Well, let's be patient. I'll be right back. Nothing burger, right? So far.
Yeah, it's all still in the same range. I mean, we're still within the opening range, the 15-minute opening range. It's hanging out around the open at this point.
And
That red dash.
I'm still within the same trade now, going 37 minutes being the second trade. Patience, amigo. Patience. Patience. Patience in French, and paciencia in Espanol. When you don't have an edge and an inside day like this, best it's to stay put, do minimum trades. It comes to you, doesn't come to you, doesn't come to you, and not big sizes. It can come back again, play in that trend line at 25 and then reject again. Does that make sense, Travis? It's
Yeah, it could go anywhere from here.
it's trying to hold a little bit the 14 area from yesterday. You know, it's patience, guys. This business is unfortunately a lot of times you need to be patient. I hate fishing, but it's very much like fishing. Poker is a nice blend of poker. Trading is a nice blend of poker and fishing. You need to be patient on the fishing and the poker for risk management. You know, it's a nice blend of both, actually. What are you up to? Still waiting, looking at the market, Travis?
Yeah, I'm still on my short also. From whatever time that was, shortly after the open. So yeah,
Hmm.
just in one contract short, one micro short.
We'll see. I mean, if they keep on holding, I don't like when they keep on holding a certain level like this, like the 800, the 800, the 800. They need to crack it. They need to crack 780 pretty fast for the shorts now. Yeah.
It is rejecting here on this bar, rejecting the opening range high at 820 area. So that's good. Let's see what it does on the opening range low. Like you said, that's 780. Volume indicator still stuck in between those resistance and support areas though. So just kind of squeezing, consolidating here. Maybe we'll get down to a test of the 780 in this candle.
The key question now is, do we add or not to this
Yeah,
short?
I think it's too unclear.
Because of the open range being tight?
Yeah, and what direction they want to go. It's because the opening range is tight, that means that it's very likely to break out of that, and it'll be easier to break out of it. But it's not easy at this point, not clear what direction it's going to break out of it. I'm leaning short, but I don't want to do too big a size and add, because I don't know for sure. What we have going for us is we're below the 7 a.m. 840. We're below yesterday's point of control, 835. We're below the red dash. We're at the open. We're now just above the open, so it's hard to tell. The volume indicator, like I said, is squeezing, consolidating in between those two support resistance areas. So no clear edge one direction or the other.
They might try to come and re-bang that trend line at 2027. And this is the place where I have to think, do I add one or not? I don't like to add trades when I'm losing. So I'm not going to add until we break the open range low and retest the open range low of 780. Is everybody clear on the fit? If I didn't have a position, that's where I would add, but I have a position. So now I have to manage it as much as I can and be patient. Okay.
And now if you wanted to add to the short, this would be the area to do it. But it looks kind of strong here, so.
This is what I just said, Travis.
Yeah.
But I say I would not because I have already 4 shorts. I don't add one more short, even though it's a better area. I don't add one more short. I would add the short when it breaks the 780, retest 780.85, lower high, and add when it starts.
Order filled.
When it starts going my way. That's really what I want. Let's be patient. I just tested the 7 a.m., Travis. You know?
Yeah, wicked right through it and rejected it pretty quickly. So that was interesting.
Volume indicator is still pointing net buyers here.
Yeah, and it broke through that upper resistance now. So.
And 6,200 on SPX. The buyers are still coming, guys.
What's stronger there now?
Well. This is the $300 for the day, guys. This is the area. If they keep on pushing this area, the longs are going to come back strong to the 620 SPY. I had a nice profit on this and I didn't take it. I should have gone on the dome. I just like relax life this morning. It's getting stronger because the SPX is at 6,200, guys. Volume indicator was going up, VIX was dropping. Didn't pay attention as much as I should have here. Yeah, that retest of the open range, 786 there. I should have tied up my stop right there. Moment of truth. This area has been hard yesterday. That 840, 850, right, Travis? It's been a really hard area, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, it might go up to test yesterday's open at 870, or even that late spike base 894, 895.
That might have been the rejection. If we break 780, now it's going to go 720.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, this 820 obviously is huge. This is the opening range high.
I took another short towards the 40s here on the live account, guys. No, not the live account, the Pro Plus. The Pro account. The Pro Plus, Pro Plus, Pro. I am like oh, so lost. If this thing breaks the red dash, 805, 780, it's 715.
Order filled.
Here we go. Got filled on one. I'm up $500 on the Pro. Can you see this Pro account, guys? Give me a quick yes, no, Trav.
Sorry, yeah, we see traded it.
Okay, cool. See, this is the 2050 area I wanted to. So let's go here. We are going to trail it now. One here. And we are going to put one here.
Stop filled.
And we're going to boom here. So we don't let it go. And then we'll go here. And we're going to continue playing with that take profit. Oh, sorry. This is the Pro Plus, the Pro account. Take Profit Pro 150. This the other one was one of the one I bought this morning. So where is the one we have together then? Where's this one? I don't see it. I'm all confused now.
Stop filled.
All confused. Making $1,000 on this one. This is good. Now the shorts are pushing, guys.
It's got to break the 780, that opening range. There it goes. This was a huge bar. 45 points, probably 50 points top to bottom. In 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Yeah. Do you see
Stop filled.
Do you see
Stop filled.
see patience, guys? Patience.
Volume indicator has not gone back down below that support area though. That top bar still kind of hanging out up here. So maybe this was just a liquidity grab for them to go back higher. The volume indicator is going up as price is going down to
Stop filled.
the bottom of the open range. Oh, it's going now. Travis.
It is. You can see the Russell is on a tear to the upside. So let's.
Oh, he took my profit there. I made a good money on this account there. I'll show you guys.
Order filled.
The account, the 150 I started this morning, I'm up $3,000.
Order filled.
Well, 29.45 to be exact. Now the live account is almost up $3,000 as well. So now let me manage my live account. That's the most important as a matter of fact.
Order filled. Order filled.
This was stupid, man. Travis, I need you to tell me 7:20, 7:35 they are coming. I need to take some money on my personal account. They are the Pro Plus. I made $3,000 on this.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
15 contracts going now on this one. The Pro Plus Live, guys, is right there. Can you guys see, Travis? Yes or no?
Yeah, we see trade of it.
Yeah. So this one is about to make $3,000 as well. 54% win ratio on this one. Yeah, we had a perfect analysis. We have been very patient on this trade. You know, I don't know a lot of traders that do only 2 trades a day and are super patient and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. You know, like we killed it here. So if you like it, your likes, comments are appreciated. I will try to come and do as many streams as possible, but guys, we need your support. You know, we trade in the private group, doing that for 30 years. I don't need to impress anybody. So if you want to support the feed, great. This is more feed for you. I'm going to finish managing my $3,000 on the live in front of you guys. I'm going to take 5 and I'm going to trail here. I'm going to do 5 and leave 10.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I'm going to leave 10. Yeah. That's the power indicator for you right there. Amen. I'm going to put, maybe I'll trail 3. Yeah. My target is 720, but I don't give a shit about the target. I care about keeping the money.
Order filled.
7 left.
Stop filled.
We have 4 left. We are going to put them on the dome here at 92.25 for now for absolute protection. And then we are going to trail them here and hopefully close above $3,000 or whatever God is giving. The volume indicator is still going up. This is weird, isn't it? Volume indicator still going up.
Just shows there's a divergence between tech stocks and other stuff.
I need to manage my accounts, people. Sorry, because I have the other accounts I need to manage. And for some reason, my stuff disappeared. Just want to show you something. Stuff disappeared. I need to go back into my... We have not quite reached the target. We have established the IB low, right, Travis?
Yep. Initial balance has been set.
Order filled.
I would like to see if they can I would like to see if they can sweep the initial balance low. So it's cool because my new tech profit account I started this morning is up also $3,000. That's a good start. Let's see if we short again. Yeah, I'm close on the Pro Plus account, guys. Pro Plus account, $3,000 today. Okay, $3,200. I'm down on this one, Travis. It sweeps where I wanted to. 720, went 735. I'm fine. I'm happy. 59% win ratio, 3,200. I'm good. Okay.
It's a great day on that account for sure.
What?
So that's a great day on that account for sure.
Yeah, and I'm going to get paid 90% of my profit. So I can get paid 2,500 or whatever it is, $2,600 today. Today, I can get paid $2,600 today. The tech profit account too did pretty well. 85% win ratio. That's the new one I bought this morning. Can you guys see, Travis?
Yep.
14 trades. Um, 14 trades, 85% win ratio. So I'm almost at $6,000 for the day, guys. So I'm going to update later on the title. Yeah, this was great trading, man. I've been patient, man. 5 Pro account, 6K profit. Yeah, that was well done, man. We gave you the buy zone, we gave you the sell zone. I mean, that was incredible. That was well done. Now the key is, do we get long? Guys, your likes and comments are appreciated as well. You know, I'm looking for 715, 720, between the 680 and the 730 to start buying slowly micro on the rebound. Okay, guys? But this is pretty good. Pretty good morning. Excellent, as a matter of fact. Excellent, guys. 6K profit. What happened with my options in all of this? Did the put ever did well? The put, no, they didn't go anywhere. They didn't really act as good protection. See, 69, 66, and I told you I bought this thing too early. So now my AMD is getting me. I'm wondering if I should offset my AMD with a cheap put That's what I should have done. I am stupid. I should have offsetted the AMD with a cheap put that expires next week. I might do that now. A cheap one if it keeps on tanking against me. 335. I'm going to buy that right now. No, wrong account. Where is it? Boop, 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 boop. That's what I should have done. I did not do this properly. I didn't do the delta offset properly on the swing trading account. On the AMD, this was not properly done. Right? Here goes my 720 target that I talked to you all morning. See that? All morning. Power indicators are crazy accurate, guys. Like crazy accurate. Crazy accurate, man. They are printing money. Those indicators are printing money after money after money after money, man. This morning, the $6,000 on the future stuff was amazing. Amazing. Most importantly, on the Pro Plus, I can take 90% of it now. That's the cool part, really, for me. See, like this morning here, I can take 90% of it now. 90% of this 3,200 minus commission is mine. Like it's a 4th of July gift that I can take 90%. Plus, they are switching to end of the day. So it's going to be even more powerful for me. Like the payouts, so long I don't lose this live account, I'm going to milk it and milk it and milk that Pro Plus account. Like milk. Travis. and that helps, and it's nice because it helps you be more relaxed to pay for your other accounts, your Top Step accounts, your trading accounts, all your other scales. But you need to be very, very careful copying. Because when I used the Replicanto, I lost one of my pro account last week because I had a short and a long. It was no good. Oh my God, we were so in point with the analysis. So in point. And I have not moved. I came very, very clear in my mind. So long we are below 58 shorts in command, and I didn't move, and I kept on adding towards the 25.45 on the other accounts. And with you guys on the screen, I was not moving. It's not moving. I was like steadfast staying into the trade. And boom, it went down because we said this morning we were in AMD accumulation consolidation on the 4-hour chart, daily chart inside bar, manipulation down week to the 720, 680, redistribution back up around the 680 is going to happen now. Because look, our next target on the tools is right there. So about what? 694. If it's really, really bad, it'll go 600. So you have to be careful now. You want to see if the bias comes at 690 now. I need a break. After $6,000 of profit, I think I need a little break, reconsolidating my dopamine, and see if we start going long, maybe 1 MNQ, can they reconstruct that 690, 700? I don't know yet. I start to not like the market, to tell you the truth. And I hope while I was making this money that my crypto didn't go to shit. Well, they are not great. The account is at $26,000, guys. 26, I don't know. You can see $26,000 on the cryptos. And you can see all my position. Sui, Pengu, Pepe, Say. I have only 4 now. And I want to get out of this to go where I know best. And what I know best is trading options, futures, and stocks. Okay? I'll be right back, guys. I need a little break. We'll put back the charts, and Travis will be in command if it takes a long or whatever. I don't know. I'll be right back.
No, actually, I'm out of my trade now, so I'm probably done for the day. Probably take off here shortly, as a matter of fact.
It's going to be hard, guys, to figure the bottom at this point. So I'm going to call it a day. This has been an excellent morning. No need to push it. We did $6,000. It was incredible. The analysis was incredible. Everything was just really well done this morning. Review the feed, this accumulation, manipulation distribution in the 4-hour chart and the daily chart was incredible. Your likes, comments are appreciated. We were very, very, very patient. It was very impressive morning. I wish I had copy all the accounts, but every time you wish you copy all the accounts, the previous day you are happy you didn't copy all the accounts and blow up all the accounts. So it's the yin and the yang, but we did extremely well in the Pro Plus account, the live account, and in the new 150K account. Eva made 3,000 as well. And but yeah, I wish I had copied everywhere because of real. So this is the moment of truth here. This 675. We continue sloping the market completely all the way to the 600 red dash from the probability power indicator on the next zone, or it's it. We have a division right now at 680. If that division falls, we are going all the way to 589. So be very, very, very careful. This is the moment of truth right now for the longs. Right now, right there is the moment of truth. Otherwise, we go 589. Okay? I love you, everybody. I think it was great. This was really good trading. As you've seen, I've been tested 40 points, 30 something points, and I was not moving because my style is very clear. Is I use the bait, like when you go fishing, I put a shrimp in the ocean and my MNQ are my shrimp, and then boom, I pound with the NQ on some of the 150K accounts or the live accounts. And as soon as it's positive and I go on the dome and then I'm green, I keep the green and I don't lose the money. So over $6,000 in profit, Pro Plus account, funded accounts. It was amazing. The only one that shit the bed this morning was the swing trading account because of the AMDs down $1,400, but the overall position is still up $4,417. So yeah, we shit the bed on this, but we didn't even really trade it. We just tried to offset the delta risk on AMD, right? But don't forget that in the past 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, AMD is giving us $4,000 at least. Okay, so in the grand scheme of things, we are net up $4,400 still in the position. So wonderful day in the futures. Well called. 680 was a key area. If it does not hold, we go 580. So be careful. 680 is critical now if the longs regain anything. Okay, so be very, very careful. And we need to hold the 14 area, 13 area on the SPY. Love you all. I hope it was helpful. But to me, after 30 years, this was excellent trading this morning. Travis, love you, my man. You take care. And everybody will finish with our little song. And kind of like it.
Make it a great day, everyone.
You take care, everybody. Stay safe.
Never ever give up. I almost let go 1,000 times. Traded my sleep for a shot at consistency. Blood and tears fell through long, lonely weeks. My dream kept me going when I felt too weak. Whoa, never give up through blood, tears, and success. I am the unknown best. YouTube trader here to share, help me trade past to pay out. Together and invest in assets that produce income together. Thinking way differently, we are experienced traders, helping traders through the mountains. The journey of being a profitable trader. Never ever give up. I almost let go 1,000 times. Traded my sleep for a shot at consistency. Blood and tears fell through long, lonely weeks. My dream kept me going when I felt too weak. Whoa, never give up through blood, tears, and success.